Are you ready for your next act? Yes, you are. His name's John Wallace. Let's get our hands together. So whipping a cheer and welcome the fantastic John Wallace. Woo.
Good afternoon, Drygate. It's a funny name for a brewery, isn't it? I certainly hope it's not dry, because I'm going to need a good few pints after this ordeal. I can see some questioning looks from you in the audience, my direction. Yes, this is what Santa does in the summer months. The elves need some time off as well. I can see some of others of you looking at each other. Billy, psst. Billy, what's he wearing? Is that a sash? Aye, Tim, I think it is, but it's green, white and gold. Must be confused. Maybe I'm just bi, I don't know. Spanish have it right, don't they? I worked in Spain a few years ago, and they would go to work in the morning, they would come back, lunchtime, take a 4-hour siesta, have a sleep, maybe go back to work. And I thought, that's great. So I went to the doctors, and I says, Doctor, I think I might be Spanish. And that's how I get diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. And that's what I'm here for today. So you can see in the back of the t-shirt, this is about making the invisible illnesses visible and raising some money for good causes. So I should warn you that I do have a bit of brain fog and memory cognitive issues. So if I lose my way or forget myself, please bear with me. I'm going to go on to talk about my wife. But before I do that, I should make you aware that I do have a bit of brain fog and some cognitive issues, so if I forget my way or... Yeah, you can see where I'm going with that. So, I met my wife somewhere between 15 and 20 years ago in a comedy club of all places. And she did come home with me that night. But she said, John, I want you to understand that if this relationship is going to go anywhere, we're not going to have sex for the first few months. And I thought, oh, all right, yeah, you know, I respect that. So what I'll do is I'll get back in touch near the time. So my wife said to me last night, are you even listening to me? And I thought, it's a funny way to start a conversation. My wife and I don't argue with each other. She argues at me. And I just sit there and take it, like a disinterested call centre rep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand, Mrs. Wallace. Mm-hmm. But I can't pass her on to another department. So, my wife's not able to remember where she parked the car when she comes out of the supermarket. But her ability to recall every single little thing that I've done wrong, not done, in the last 15 years is quite incredible. When she starts arguing, it goes a bit like this: you've not done that, and you've not done this, and you never do, and did you even think about it? And I only know that she's coming to the end of her material because all of the arguments end with, and you don't put the toilet rolls in the bin. So, I don't even know how arguments start most of the time. I was sitting watching reruns of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with the wife, having a few glasses and bottles of wine. And I turned around and I said, hey, fancy a wee bit of, you know, boom chicka wow wow. And she's like, why is it that you only want sex when you're drunk? I said, that's not true. Sometimes I want a kebab. So anyway, I says, no, come on, seriously, right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is it A, bum fun, B, front bum, C, wee bit, or D, nothing at all? And she said D. I said, final answer? Final answer. Well, in that case, I'd like to phone a friend. And that's how the argument started. But my wife, she does get hopping mad. It's a funny term, isn't it, hopping mad? Have you ever noticed that you can't stay mad if you hop? Imagine I'm dead angry with this guy over here. Hey, you, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to... Do you know what? Just forget it. Instead of counting to 10, it should be hop to 10. Oh, so angry, so angry. Ah. All right. I think that'll do for me. There's a comedian on in a minute. Thank you.
Brilliant. Well done, well done. Pause for the vote. Woo!